아, 어디로 가는 거지? 뒷문으로 들어간 적이 없는데 당신은 뒷문으로 들어갔대요. 비밀연구소. 아, 또 어디로 가야 하오? 하오? 제한된 지역으로.
Perimeter secured.
다 가봐야지 뭐. 어쩔 수 없지.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
협박하네.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
굳었어. 다시 로딩 해야겠는데? 계단에 낀 것 같아요. 그냥 세이브 로드 하면 될라나? 아, 돌겠네. 아, 버그 똥만 게임. 아, 너무하네. 뺑 돌아가야 돼요. 이번에 앞에서 저장해야겠다. 아, 씨. 뭐야 이게. 또 빠른 저장 안 돼요. 게임이 지멋대로야. 이거 아닌가?
You do not. Have you
There's
faced?
obvious. 템 먹고 싸워야지.
싸우다 말고 파밍하고 있어. 잡절들만 나오는구만.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Die. 아.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us,
풀어줄 겁니다.
or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
아싸 풀어줬어요. 어디로 갈까? 아, 드디어 하나 더 깼네. 그렇기 때문에 디스코드가 있는 겁니다.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they over...
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
쟤들 빡치게 할 때마다 끌어내리고 싶다. 이제 버마이어 가야 되나? 여기서 한 명이 갑니다. 버마이어에서. 잘 가라.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
레벨업 좀 할까요? 이제 무쌍이네 무쌍. 템 정리 좀 할게요. 이거 찍고. 일단 생존은 확보됐고. 골고루 찍어야 되나? 템. 와우, 썬더. 근데 정확도가 너무 구리잖아. 쓰겠나 이거. 네가 써라 그냥. 아, 다 갈아야겠네. 가는 게 일이야. 머셔너리. 이거 좋네. 투에선 이렇게 귀찮게 갈 필요도 없는데. 다 간소화됐어요, 투에선. 아, 뭔 빠른 조작 실패야. 어? 씨. 역시 원은 가면 갈수록 급격하게 난이도가 줄어들어. 처음에만 더럽다가. 다 왔다. 내려야 돼요. 아 진짜 저장 실패 계속되네. 그때 갈아야 돼. 원이 좀 그래요. 볼륨 약간 설정 이상해. 투는 그나마 좀 괜찮을 텐데. 그러니까 빨리 하고 투로 넘어가야 돼. 아, 거지같이 돼있네.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
원은 이렇게 템 먹고 장비 갈아 끼고 스킬 찍을 거 많고 막 이런데, 2는 TPS 게임에다가 스킬 조금 섞인 거. 무기는 뭐 등급 같은 거 없고 딱딱 정해져 있고. 진짜 소리만 보면 다 파괴할 것 같아. 출력에 미친 것 같다고 해야 되나?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're around the Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
That must be the Solarian camp.
셀라리안 캠 도착.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone.
이건 나중에 또 나와요.
Every gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I
저
don't think so.
두꺼비 같이 생긴 게 크로건이에요.
This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
I'm concerned about Rex. I still trust him.
원에서 렉스 생사가 결정되죠.
The upcoming battle.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
오, 메디젤. 승인. 비싸긴 하네. 무기 하나 사자. 아, 근데 정확도가 좀... 어? 뭐야? 좋은 게 하나도 없잖아. 레벨이 한참 높은데. 너무한 거 아니야? 아, 내 11만 크레... 개빡치네. 속았어. 하나 더 깰 수 있긴 한데 일단 싹 갈도록 하자. 필요 없어. 아 이거 세팅하는 거 너무 귀찮다.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
누가 자꾸 쏘나 했더니 렉스였구만.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Ragnar, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head. We're doing this. Let's go.
여기서 선택지 삐끗하면 렉스 죽여요.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
아 그냥 탈리 데려올 거야. 아씨 하도 못 먹네.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be...
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Commander Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
잘 가.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
핵폭탄.
I want to know more about the bomb.
It's reliable. The drive system is highly impervious to damage. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Kate?
It's just weird going under someone else's command.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the...
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard.
You bet, Commander.
연설.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line.
재래병기도 다 있어요.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
가자.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make... And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use their help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the
이제
ground.
찍을 거 다 찍었으니까 불쌍해요 그냥. 동료들도 세잖아 이제. 그런 거 없고 메스릴레라고 행성 간 이동할 수 있는 구조물 같은 게 있는데 그게 박살나면은 은하계 그 은하 하나가 박살나요. 그리고 원에서 하나 박살내지. 리퍼 침공 늦추려고. 아, 툰가? 툰거 같다.
Something scrambled the target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Olenko, take the heat off Manavai.
메스릴레이 자체가 지금 문명이 만든 게 아니에요. 그냥 발견해서 쓰는 거지.
Watch for comm stations. Olenko, can you see me?
네, 그런 느낌. 이거는 우주 스케일이라는 거?
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
동료들도 세가지고. 일단 원에서 밝혀지는 건 그닥 많지 않고, 세런이라고
Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
나쁜 놈 조지러 가는 겁니다. 세런이요, 세런. 그냥 메인 빌런이라고 생각하시면 돼요.
Should be able to cut the alarms. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any.
그래, 경험치 먹어야 돼. 적을 줄이다니 말도 안 될 소리. 다 경험치라고. 네. 적어놓으시고 뭐고 이제 무서울 게 없어. 그냥 찍을 거 다 찍어서. 그냥 슉슉슉 진행하면 돼요. 엔딩까지.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
Well, you're not a Gat, and you're not wearing a lab coat. Lieutenant Gonzo Ness of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the induct, I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I ended them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast. Thank you, Newman. And good luck. You'll need it.
명 구했어. 가자. 엘리베이터 안 타요. 걸어갈래요.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't.
Slow down. I need to know.
Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment as... Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking. God, that's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering...
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could engage.
No! I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free.
Yes, sir. I should be. I hear them over and over. Damn simple!
뭐야, 방금 왜 끊겼지? 아, 또 인벤 비우래. 또 돌겠네. 그냥 이거 낄까? 썬더? 어마무시하게 좋구만. 없어요 그런 거. 그런 거 없다. 이게 더 좋긴 한데 색이 마음에 안 들어. 갈아버릴 거야. 이것도 나쁘지 않긴 한데. 쉴드 110. 이거 좋은데. 이걸 낄 게 아니고 이거 껴야겠다. 또 싹 갈아야겠다. 그냥 껴주고. 아, 너무 싫다. 총알도 다 갈아버릴까 일단. 총 모드 필요 없어. 다 갈아버릴 거야. 이렇게 많았네. 이게 단점이야. 이게 단점. 흐름이 다 끊겨 게임하다가. 뭔가 스토리 몰입하고 있는데 씨 인벤 정리해야 되고. 다 갈아버릴 거야. 진행하다가 이게 뭐하는 짓인지 모르겠다. 됐어요. 나머진 싹 내다 팔아야지 나중에. 엘리베이터 타고 가야 될 것 같은데? 아무래도.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
과열이 빠르긴 하네.
That's the last of them.
예격은 여기 그렇게 안 긴데.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subject.
중요해요 이거.
But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and it's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to... There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone.
What? You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
You enjoyed that.
아니 이런 실험에 참가했는데 당연히 겁 좀 줄 수도 있죠. 제정신은 아닌 거지.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenbrock.
아 근데 더운 거 가시니까 진짜 화장실 자주 가게 되네. 물 마신 대로 아주 그냥 밑으로 다 나오니까. 여기만 딱 정리하고 5분 쉬었다 합시다. 화장실도 좀 가고. 오죽버 터지겠다.
The Solarians are counting on us, Shepard. We can't let them down.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished.
일단 원은 세런을 막는 건데 전체적으로 봤을 때 이걸 막는 거예요. 매스 이펙트 시리즈 자체가 이놈의 순환을 막는 게 목적입니다. 일단 첫 번째 단계로 세런을 잡는 거고.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
세런 뒤엔 리퍼가 있었어요. 한마디로.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. We need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
뭐 죄다 저격소총만 나와? 어떻게 된 게? 이제 무쌍만이 남은 거지.
That's the gun. We need to clear those gaps and get the charges set. The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
아, 왜 저장이 안 돼? 아이씨. 또 이러다 버그 터지면 골치 아픈데.
That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
여기서 보스전 있을 거야 아마. 아닌가? 내 기억으로는 여기서 보스전 하나 있을 텐데.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirihi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
저게 아니야.
Experiments have to be stopped.
빠른 저장 실패.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
여기서 운명이 갈려요. 누구 살릴까요? 흑흑 채팅 없어. 여기서 살린 쪽은 후속작에 나옵니다. 너모행 아무도 말이 없어. 에이 5분 쉬고 올 테다. 관광 우럭다. 애슐리한테 갈 겁니다.
Williams.
아무도 말을 안 해.
Tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
핵폭탄을 확실하게 터트려야 돼요. 그래야 날아가지 기지가.
My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
일단 원 같은 경우는 쟤 잡으면 끝나니까.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior
아니야, 너 때문 아니야. 핵폭탄 터뜨리려 그랬어. 너
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
아니 말짱해 보이는데?
And lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot
답답하다.
have accusations of a single person, even a
그래도
spectre,
저게 정론이니까
without solid evidence.
할 말이 없다.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
바로 갑시다. 아일로스로. 지체 없이 간다.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I hate being right.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
I was surprised Udina bought into it. I guess he's like any other politician. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go through the Council. I won't let Sovereign win.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I can keep a secret if you can.
You better.
나 연애 플래그 세운 적 없는데?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
엘리베이터 타야 돼 또. 살려줘요. 또 엘리베이터야 또.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
끝도 없이 파고드네 아주. 안돼 안돼. 안 알려줌. 게스를 찾으십시오. 시설을 조사하십시오. 성계로 향하십시오. 이거 다 연동되는 거 알아요? 후속작으로 다 뭔가 영향을 끼쳐요. 저놈의 서브캐가. 여기 말고 빠른 이동하는 거 있는데. 아, 여기 있다. 물론 큰 줄기에 영향을 미치는 게 아닙니다. 그러니까 서브캐지.
Tossed out of there.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy. Of course, nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take...
Suit yourself.
이것도 캐네.
Change your mind?
I think I'll...
Change your mind?
I think I'll...
아이고 아이고.
Change your mind? You gonna help me record
Can you
those
do
wins?
that?
I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you.
Of course, if you get caught, well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
What did you hear exactly?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of
I was glad to help
Yeah,
her.
everyone seems...
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have... I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have
네.
to stop Saren from using the...
월요일날. 내일이나 아마 디맥 조금 하긴 할 것 같아요. 손 좀 풀어놔야지 월요일날 하려면.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
어디로 갈까요?
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
설마 바로 죽진 않겠지. 그러면 3까지 살아남으니까요. 빰빠빰. 아 뭐야 이거 일일이 하나씩 다 해봐야 돼? 안 해. 귀찮아.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
뭔데?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn... My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life.
삼지가 좀 토 나오긴 해요.
Go and get help.
공략 보고 해요 꼭.
Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant.
나처럼 그냥 박지 말고.
I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I'll get help.
가자, 노르망디로. 오만 대로 갔어. 아니네. 제대로 왔네.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of
나
fraud.
공약 안 보고 해서 피똥
The Krogan
썼잖아요.
group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal.
잠깐 12시 넘었네. 훈련이 끝났어? 다시 가. 아, 칩이 되나 모르겠네. 아, 전지가 없어. 전지가 없어. 뭘 할 수가 없어. 온다. 아니 왜 스킬 훈련하는데 전지가 들어가는 거야? 응? 왜지? Why? 어째서? 맵팩 1이 전투가 영 거시기해서 보는 맛은 그냥 그럴 거예요. 2부터는 재밌을 거야. 내가 신나게 죽을 예정이거든. 아, 보석이 있어야 사지. 이거 6일 안에 모을 수 있나 이거? 보석 안 모이면 몇천원 써야 될 것 같은데. 싸긴 싸네. 전지 1000개 고급 훈련 1200에 580보석이 싼 건 맞는데 일단 한 5일 정도 모아보고 저거는 사기는 사야겠다. 나 스파스 뽑는다고 다 때려박아가지고 지금 없어요.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
갑시다.
Message coming in. Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's store. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad.
You're
no matter
probably
what.
right. I just wanted to let you know what the... I won't keep you any longer.
가자 가자. 알로스. 원은 서브 하나면 생각보다 안 길어가지고.
Skipper?
For now. The Alliance has to catch me before they can strip my rank.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Don't start with the poetry crap again.
I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
We wouldn't have been assigned to this ship if we weren't. We'll get it done.
And if we don't, at least we won't have to face the firing squad. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Ash, I don't always want to lead you. Sometimes I'd like to stand beside you.
Is that an admission? I've spent my whole life during that whole time.
Ash, I'd like
You're
nothing more.
worried after, though? Assuming. Guess I'll head back to my bunk.
Bridge to Commander Shepard.
그래 가버려.
We're 5 minutes out
어디서
from the new relay.
수작질이야?
I'm coming up.
Aye, aye, sir.
오자마자 게스 함대가 반겨주시는데.
Commander? We've got company.
Have those sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
가자.
bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere.
We'll have to find some way to get it up. Take out those hostiles!
탈리 권총, 게러스 저격, 불격. 뭐 있어? 옴니젤. 그럴 땐 그냥 탄식 버리도록 하자. 짱라면. 귀찮아도 해야지. 인벤 정리. 그러게. 진짜 말 그대로 그냥 갈리죠. 그지 같아. 20에 30. 오, 겁나 쩌는데 이거. 싹 갈도록 하자. 여기까지만 갈자. 진행이 안 되네. 망할 인민정 때문에. 엘리베이터네? 아, 이거 아닌가? 아. 여기가 아니야. 엘리베이터 타는 동안 제주하자. 625? 625가 누구지? 바구나. 와, 바 연속 2번 나옴. 바 이호기 키우라는 신의 계시다. 고속탄이 왜 이렇게 안 나오지? 아. 요즘 5성 장비를 본 적이 없어. 안 나와. 언제 먹었지? 아씨, 기억도 안 난다. 기억도 안 나요. 요즘 방탄도 안 나와. 그리고 보급상자에선 미역 하나 나오고 소식이 없네 아예.
Negative contacts.
귀찮아. 옴니젤 뭐지? 왜 있는 거지? 깔아두면 좋나? 하루에 한 20바퀴 정도 깔짝깔짝 파밍하고 있긴 한데
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
뭐지? 어디로 가야 하오? 올라가는 거 있네.
Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the
네.
Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make
그랬나?
it useful?
가물가물한데.
The Citadel.
근데 여기도 뭐 그런 순환고리 계속 타다가 이번 순환고리 막는 게 최종 목적인데, 일단 원만 놓고 보면은 뒤에 리퍼 있는 거랑 그 다음에 메인 빌런이 세런인 거, 그리고 세런 잡으면 끝나는 거. 일단 거까지가 원내용. 아니에요. 그래도 3편에서 거지같은 삼색동이 있긴 한데, 내가 볼 때 융합 엔딩은 그럭저럭 납득했어.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
3를 부정하는 게 아닐까 싶은데. 아니야, 내 매스 이펙트가 이럴 리가 없어. 진짜 3 엔딩 봤을 때 그 허무함은 맨 처음 봤을 때. 육 6년 동안 물고 빨고 하다가 통수 맞은 느낌? 그냥 굉장히 진부한 해피엔딩으로 끝났어도 아마 다들 만족했을 거예요. 솔직히 말해서. 꼭 그렇게 끝내야만 했니? 그거보단 나은 것 같기도 하고. 아니 뭐 거의 비슷해요. 둘 다 엔딩 보면 빡치는 건 둘 다 똑같으니까. 그래서 맵팩 3 가지고 그러잖아요. 딱 엔딩 5분 전까지만 갓겜이라고. 아니요, 막아요. 막긴. 결국 순환고리가 끝나긴 하는데 선택에 따라서는 안 끝날 수도 있고. 그러니까 엔딩까지 가는 과정은 괜찮거든요? 가는 과정은 괜찮은데 마지막이 쓰레기야. 어떻게 엔딩에서 그렇게 말아먹을 수가 있는 거지? 그렇게 하기도 쉽지 않은데. 이쪽 엘리베이터가 맞나? 일단 타봐야지. 그래도 게임은 재밌어요. 엔딩 5분 전까지만. 정말 내가 여태까지 했던 선택이 이렇게 돌아오는구나. 3 가가지고. 드래곤 에이지도 약간 비슷하긴 한데 그거는 주인공이 다 바뀌니까 계속 1, 2, 3. 드래곤 에이지도 똑같이 선택이 반영은 되죠. 대신 주인공은 바뀌고. 근데 드래곤 에이지는 진짜 할 엄두가 안 나요. 그나마 맵팩은 짧으니까 하는 거지. 그러니까 냥이 아저씨 파밍 다 하셨어요? 아, 나 하나도 못했는데 지금. 20바퀴씩 돌긴 했는데 안 나와. A91 파밍한다 그러지 않았어요? 인형 파밍 난류. 중간에 나오면 나이스고 아니면 뭐 아니면 파밍하는 거고. MP3 저번에 파밍하지 않았어요? 왜 또 파밍해? MP7은 2호기 솔직히 좀 그런데. 이 호기 있어도 안 쓸 것 같아요. 1호기도 안 쓰는 마당에 지금. 한번 건의 한번 해보시지. 가구 창고는 진짜 좀 늘려야 될 것 같은데. 왜 그러냐면 내가 지금 몇 칸 찼지? 창고. 이거 말고 숙소. 아니 거의 솔직히 말해서 돈 안 쓰다시피 하면서 하는 제가 가구 용량 지금 2000개 중에 752개 모았어 지금 가구를. 터질라 그래 나도. 저는 꽤 갈았거든요. 게다가 호감도 올린답시고 갈았는데도 750칸이니까 뭐 매번 컴플리트 하는 사람은 말할 것도 없지. 나 한 100몇십 개는 간 것 같은데 지금. 특히 멍청하게 엘리트 가구 갈아가지고 아 왜 그랬을까. 그거는 진짜 한번 건의해보셔야 될 것 같아. 아 나도 진짜 아 왜 갈았지 벨트 가고. 아 내가 그때 이숙진이라서 몰랐어. 엘리트가 그 세트 효과가 그렇게 좋은 줄도 몰라가지고 그냥 갈았어요. 진짜 많이 갈았는데 특이점 때 먹은 거랑.
What's happening?
나랑 똑같네.
But I don't think Saren's behind this.
자, 소전하면서 최고의 멍청한 짓인 것 같아. 그걸 왜 갈았을까? 아. 그리고 숙소 빨리 안 눌린 거. 1년 동안 이숙으로 버텼는데 미련한 짓이었어. 그러지 말았어야 됐어. 잠깐 정보센터 칩 좀. 아 근데 진짜 순정 샘플 아니면은 엄청 안 나오네 이거 데이터 조각. 와 10속 옛날에 올렸으면 지금 몇 개야 전지가. 팻 입양까지 다 하고도 진짜 남았겠네. 그리고 왜 맨날 48분만 나와 장비는. 그만 좀 줘라 그만 좀.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility.
쩐다.
I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
원부터 이렇게 고민하고 선택하고 결과 보고 쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉 가던 게 엔딩 하나로 다 박살났어요 그냥.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
그래서 그거 풀어서 설명한답시고 익스텐디드 엔딩 나는데 공식적으로 그래봤자 엔딩이 바뀌는 건 아니라서.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must
아니요.
understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay.
시타델은
One that
함정이에요.
links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the
그 완전
technology.
똑똑하죠.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
그것도 아니에요.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless,
이렇게
brutal,
프로시안
and
이메일을
absolutely
했습니다.
thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key.
Conduit.
Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
그쵸, 왜 충격적이라는지 전혀 모르겠죠. 근데 6년 동안 그거 하나만 기다린 사람한테는 진짜 그야말로
To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility, and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an
너무너무
entire
빡쳐서
species
할
is
말이
a long,
없다.
slow
그때
process.
당시 느낌은.
Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in
Saren must have some plan to undo
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
무쌍하고 이겼다 엔딩이면은 욕을 안 먹었겠죠. 그냥 전형적인 엔딩이었으면은 욕을 별로 안 먹었을 거야, 진짜로. 그냥 어떤 식이냐면요, 신 하나가 뿅 하고 나타나서 아 수고했어, 여태까지 네가 한 개뻘짓은 잘 모르겠고 일단 선택지 3개 줄 테니까 입맛대로 골라봐, 이로 끝나요. 신은 모르겠고 하여튼 리퍼, 그러니까 리퍼가 요 바로 전에 멸종시킨 게 프로시안이에요. 지금 순환 말고 요 바로 전 순환 멸종시킨 종족이 프로시안이에요. 프로시안. 그 프로시안 마지막 생존자는 3에서 나옵니다. 솔직히 조금 뜬금포인데 나옴.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's
그랜라가는 그래도
and give
괜찮게
you
끝났는데.
temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
그 말씀이셨구나. 예.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
그걸 순환이라고 부릅니다.
Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
그러니까 자기네 의도대로 키워놓은 다음에 어느 정도 컸다 싶으면은 저런 식으로 해가지고 싹 한번 정리하고, 그리고 또 다시 다른 종족 키워가지고 똑같은 짓 계속 반복. 이거를 계속 반복해왔대요.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign...
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to like those in dark space. Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the... But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
중요한 건 여기서 다 나오네.
Were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors.
그러면 원에서 엔가는 건 다 나오네. 사실 2는 스토리 진행은 그렇게 많이 안 되니까.
So a message was sent across the network.
동료 모으는 게 일이지.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, but the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the... When the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the
They used the conduit to gain access. I do not know what became of them then. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the...
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet.
아,
There
오늘
is
엔딩
still
보겠네.
hope if you hurry.
그러고 보면. 일단 주요 내용은 다 나왔고. 투로 넘어갈 수 있어. 투로.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost
어느 쪽으로 가는 거지? 그래서 어디로 가야 되죠? 아일로스 저장소인 건 알겠는데 맞네, 저기 있네. 안돼. 이러다 또 벽에 낀다. 조종하기 매우 빡쳐. 뺑소니다. 빠른 저장 실패래. 저장 좀 하게 해줘. 괜히 또 어디 낄까봐 불안해가지고.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
쉽게 통과시켜 줄 것이다. 왔다.
Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
아, 인간적으로 너무 빨리 닿는 거 아니냐?
critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
저런 놈들을 합인저 같은 애가 하나가 아니고 무리예요, 무리. 군단이라 그랬잖아요.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station. Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
그냥 밀고 들어오네. 그냥 적 잡으면서 쭉쭉 가면 되는구만. 여기서 어디로 가냐?
That's the last of them.
너무 약하잖아. 끝나간다.
Enemy sighted.
아 근데 진짜 원이 메인만 보면 짝이 짧구나. 떡밥만 있는 대로 던지고.
Let's end this.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The
relay will open, the Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
You should have joined Sovereign when you had the chance.
안 끝났어요.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic
여기서
species
선택해요.
in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't.
평의를 살릴 것인가 죽일 것인가.
You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
평의에 포기하면 인간이 장악해요.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
이제 마지막 전투입니다.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
근데 밥이에요.
Is mine.
아, 디버프.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
원 끝.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
이제 2로 이어집니다. 2 어떻게 보면 처음부터 반전이죠. 네, 1은 이렇게 끝나요. 이제 2로 이어지는데 일단 조금 쉬었다가 2 좀 진행하는 걸로.